Well, Andy, congratulations. A lot of people mightn't have seen that today. What was going to happen?
Yeah, I suppose we're missing a lot of players. Even from last year's panel, Martin Redmond has gone abroad, Paddy and Cahill, they were all gone abroad. But we had Ronan Deverick's pulled his hamstring on Wednesday night, and Ora Maddock got a bad knee injury on Saturday the week before. So we knew we were up against it. But to be fair, the 15 lads who were starting, I'd say not one of them would have said they didn't deserve to start, even with the boys back. So we were ready, we were focused, and we knew exactly what we had to do to bring the game to them.
And you started really well, started confidently. Of course, when you have the two Foleys,
yeah,
not to single them out above anybody else,
yeah,
but Paddy is so strong, and especially the start of the second half, he really drove ye forward, didn't he?
Yeah, Paddy and Oisin, both of them, like, they have the confidence just to settle everything down. When they get on the ball, the lads around them know they're not going to give it away stupidly, they're not going to be kicking it 40 yards up the field. They just settle everything down for us, they break the tackles, and I suppose from a forwards point of view, when you've Oisin and Paddy coming through the middle, it frees the forwards up then for a bit more space, and sure, we're able to take our scores then, which is important as well.
You're obviously fit again, Andy. You've had your problems, haven't you, with hips? And
yeah, I got a hip operation in 2019 in Waterford, but back playing now. I suppose last year was my first full year back, and back again this year, and yeah, really flying, feeling fit, and just enjoying it really more than anything.
A little bit of history for the club as well. Your very first ever senior football game. What was the attitude, or what is your attitude out there to football? If it's like it is in your first game, well, I think it could cause many a problem for a lot of teams this year.
Yeah, no, we're taking it very, very serious, and there's no secret about that. Even when we won the intermediate last year, we went on a Leinster run, we got bet in the semi-final, but we were taking that very serious as well. We've Brendan Keogh over us, and to be fair to Brendan, it's the least we can do for him. Like, he's up there half an hour before training, sets everything up, he's there half an hour after training, so it's the very least we can do for him. And hopefully we'll just take every game as it comes now and see how it goes.
Yeah, it was a positive first half, and then you knew the first 10 minutes of the second half were going to be vital, and there was 20 minutes gone before the Starlights scored in the second half.
Yeah, I suppose they were missing. They were down to 14 men. I think Ricky Fox got a black card in the first half, so we knew we had the extra man there. So we said we weren't going to leave a man back for the second half. We're going 6 forwards, and we're going to let them kind of counteract it. And luckily for us, we got a few early scores in the second half, and they were still kind of finding their feet. And I suppose it's important to start well, because too often in games, previously with us anyway, we don't start well, and we're kind of chasing our tails then. So something we're really focusing on this year anyway is a good positive start.
You have a couple of nice young lads there, Cian Kinloch, and Shane is only 19, isn't he, Shane?
Yeah, Shane just on his leaving cert. Cian is only 20 or 21. Lovely footballers. Like Cian Kinloch, he probably needs to fit out a little bit more, but he's nice and tall, 2-footed, really fit. And sure, Shane Cullen is a bullet, really confident on the ball as well. And it's great to have youngsters coming through, because our underage in the past few years, we haven't had great numbers, so it is important you do get them 1 or 2 lads every year. Gives the rest of us the boost then as well, a bit of competition.
Gus are on next week now? Yeah,
Gus are on next week. I was actually talking to Adrian Flint this morning. He was saying they'll be up for it anyway after yesterday's result. But sure, look, we'll sit down on Wednesday night and we'll reflect on today's game, and we'll have to look at what Gus are on are like, and I'm sure we'll put a good plan in place for next Sunday.
Well done today, Andrew.
Thanks a million, Ian.
Best of luck for next week.
Thank you, appreciate that.